Alright. Ladies and peeps. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm still on the fence about what to play in terms of what I will accept somebody playing against me. I just played best of 3. 3 games, 2 Thought Erasures, 1 Merfolk. The fact that you can sideboard means you can probably slap their balls, but at the same time, I'm so sick of the Thought Erasure control decks. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's just play. Not positive, because I'm not a positive man when it comes to Magic. In other realms, I love being alive. When I play Magic, I honestly wish I was dead. But for now, I'm still prone to playing bad cards that I like. Never a good idea, but you know, fuck you. So this is Black-White Afterlife. You know how it works. You put a load of these peeps on the field, you play Taser, then you blow everyone up, and then you get all the peeps. I don't have enough cards to make this really work. There's only one Kaya's Wrath. There is weirdly 3 Tasers, which is the reason I could build this deck. I bought 1 Kaya. You gotta play faster than this. Fair enough. I don't think that's what I'm doing now. This is like a white version of Find Finality, but shit. You could put that straight on the field. You know, maybe I'll have to. We'll see. So, I would have said this is like Golgari Schmeebles. But, no, I don't know. Alright, let me try and readjust my attitude. Because sitting down and playing pussies, I am genuinely sick of I'm genuinely sick of it. But I think we can just look towards Jesus and pray that everything will be alright. I'm actually going to play this instead of putting that back on the field. If these are 1-1s, even if they're 2-2s, it's a good blocker. I got Kaya's Wrath to give me some life if I draw another black land. I have 0 black-white shock lands, which are a problem in many decks. But at the same time, what am I going to do? I don't like buying lands. Although I have seen the benefit of them in all the abundance of 3-color willy bangers. Also, in the comments, ladies and peeps, for those troopers who are still watching this terrible channel, what's better? Best of 2? Best of 3? You like seeing what people can do with their balls out? Or is it still just a bit on the shit side? I don't know. So if I play this and tick it up, I think that's still a good play. Even though I don't have any peeps. Because yeah, it's just good. So 0 benefit. But next turn I could put a peep back on the field. If I draw a black land, I'll just play this. And then we'll see what happens. You know, lots of stuff. I only have 1 Ajani. I don't know if I would play 2 or 3 if I had more. It's a good card. Nobody plays it in real Magic, which is... I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Alright, this thing has fucked me up on too many occasions. So I think we're going to just have to blow everyone up. I think this guy might be playing the Sapperling intro pack. Which is kind of strange. Alright, like I say, even just 1 can be such a bollock. Put this back on the field. Even if he kills it, I get a 1-1. All I have to worry about is Carnage Tyrant. And I should draw a land, a black land, for a Kaya's Wrath in time. You would think, right? As always, 50-50 land split, because you don't want to draw 4 plains to no swamps. But, squibbles.
You are capable of more than you assume.
We'll just protect the Johnny's balls for now. What's the other side? Double your life total. Target opponent loses half their life. Yeah, that's probably good. I want to just try this because it's a new card. Yeah, so this guy's definitely playing intro pack Sapperlings. But the weird thing is, I wonder why he's playing best of 3. What do you sideboard? Yeah, so 5-0. 5-0 on the Swamps. Standard. Just to avoid... what do you say? What do you say? It's not the end of the game. I'm just moaning, obviously. But what are the statistical chances? You play 50-50 to avoid it. 5 plains, no swamps. Rub my penis. He should have attacked with that first one, because he should have been able to see I could give these guys the Pompidos. Anyway. We'll see how the game progresses. So, what do you think, ladies and plops? Best of 3? Is that where we're heading? Because I'm genuinely sick of playing ranked ladder. I don't know if it's because... Yep, 6-0. 6-0 on the old Schmeebles.
See in yourself what I see.
What do I have? Converted mana costs 3 or less. Alright. Just to give me something to do. Yeah. I feel like it's probably better, because I'm so bored of seeing aggro, and everyone is... And I don't like using absolutes, but it's very close to being true. Everyone who plays ranked seems completely wankified by getting to Mythic, or at least as high as they can for nothing, and it's just balls. But I don't want to play... I don't want to play uneven games. This is off-the-shelf dog shit. Why am I drawing 0 lands? Well, 0 black lands. Alright, I'm no joke. I have absolutely no idea what this does. Exile 2 cards from a single graveyard. You gain 2 life if at least 1 creature was done. Exile target non-land permanent. Alright, well, that middle one seems balls.
Said your goodbyes already.
This is not a rip-roaring game for anyone. High Tower is what I would play if I draw a land. Although Kaya's Wrath would be pretty funny. Well, not really funny. Although, if I was a streamer, I'd be laughing and falling off my chair because it'd be so amazing. You know who's the biggest cunt in Magic? And I've never seen him stream. I've only ever seen clips. There's a guy called Profumato, I think, who's Italian. That guy is the snootiest cunt. He makes Noxious look like a choir boy. Alright, alright, I think those are alright. Cast down, I'll keep 1. Tithe, we'll keep that. I don't need your duress. I want to keep all my peeps. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that, like, generally. But that's sort of the... Yeah, it's sort of the point. We'll take the angels. Take a couple of angels out. Ritual of Soot blows up his whole board. Vraska's Contempt. This was very difficult to cast. Look, in case you were wondering, 10 plains, 10 swamps. 6 plains, no swamps in the actual game. Haunt of the High Tower was alright. Well, it wasn't really. I mean, I didn't get to use it. So let's take that out. Taser is the whole point. 2 more cuts. Reaps. Lose the Angel. Lose the Reaps. Lose the Reaps. I know that's not correct, but bollocks. I don't think this man has a sideboard either. So I don't think his chances of winning are getting any stronger. That's another thing. If I sit and say, alright, we're playing best of 3, I can't delete videos where games turn out to be shit because it's just too much of a time investment. Yeah, eat my bollocks. Well, you know, it's not the end of the world. Come in the Discord and let's all have a chat about how fat your mum's baps are. So, do I Kaya's Wrath? Taser? If a dying trigger, creature tokens you control have vigilance and lifelink. So, in theory, this would be really good in a black-white angel generator thing. I might have to look into that. Because who doesn't want black-white versions of their sexy dicks? Alright, I do feel bad, but because the man's deck is a beginner's deck. But like I just said, it's too much of a time sink. 11 minutes. I'm not fucking deleting it. You can eat my shit. If you don't like it, suck my balls. So he had a lot of removalage. I still get 2 1/1s if this was to die, which is okay. If this doesn't die this turn, then I'm definitely playing this to get 4 1/1s. Yeah, that's the end of the story. Play this. If they don't die, then blow everyone up. So we can just say the man's deck is just too weak to put up a fight, just based on my mythic and rare cards. Like my choices make almost no difference in terms of the sequencing. I'm gonna blow it. Whatever. If I get in trouble, I can blow them all up. If I can fuck around, Lyra is too good. So what do I want to play? I think this. 2 and 2. There's not a 2 and 2, so we'll just play that. That let me keep Death Touch, because everyone knows you need Death Touch when all you're doing is attacking. That was my fault. If I was really that bothered, I could have just done... I could have done manual taps, but I don't care. Alright. I'll blow everyone up next turn. Well, unless I draw a land. Well, there's multiple things. If I draw spot removal, I'll get rid of this. If I draw a land, I might play Lyra and then follow it up with a Ritual of Shit. Because... no, that's not good play. Well, Lyra's got first strike, so Poison Dick won't do anything. It does seem very redundant talking through my plays, because, like, what's the risk? Alright, I don't know what he could have for my Taser, so... Alright, did you play Lyra, or did you blow everyone up? I'm gonna play Lyra. Gives that lifelink. So if he blocks the big angel, I get 4 1/1s. If he blocks one of the little ones, he takes 5 and I gain 5. So, just doesn't look good either way. Right? Of course not. Okay, I don't know. It's just difficult talking through a game like this because it's not my style. My style is to complain. Everyone's playing Is It Bollocks. Shit all over my face. Well, rub my ass. What can we talk about? Sphinx of Foreskin. Is that a good card? Never seen anyone play it. Had a lot of people wanking. Livia. What's that? Lavinia? Haven't seen that card once in Arena. It's like it doesn't exist. Yeah, Lavinia, Azorius Renegade. Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with converted mana cost greater than the number of lands that player controls. Alright. I think people are wanking about it because it's good in a format outside of Magic's. I mean, outside of a Magic's Arena. So, attack with everybody, and he's dead. That was a beating. I suppose that could be Might of the Masses. Alright. Like I said, I don't have the time to invest in editing if I'm playing best of 3. So we're just going to have to do our best. And because of that, if I have to play Dimir, I'm going to play it. Because of that first game. It was terrible. That guy was completely outmatched in terms of deck quality. Well, what can you do? So let's hold our balls. And let's just hope this is even. Yeah, I'll even play Thought Erasure 100% control. Because it's fair. It's fair. If I smash a man's balls, I can also accept a ball steamrollage. Alright, I get a turn to Duress, and then nothing else. I think I have the Mully Blaps. That's probably better. Alright, just a land. Then we could do spells. I got it. I drew my land. Now we can do spells. That's good. Spaghetti. I've only got one Seraph of the Scales, which is always weird when it's a prominent feature in... what is going on? What is happening, ladies and shits? Alright, that's not what I want to do. What is going on? I haven't played off-the-shelf... Alright, it's slightly different. It still looks very intro packs to me. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I'm not going to lie, I thought that was this card. That's why I played it. That was a mistake. But never mind. Never mind. I thought one... They look too similar when they're next to each other. Couple of sexy whores. So this is an intro pack looking deck again. And I don't know what to do or to say. Yeah, what do I do? What do I do? Yesterday's games... It's just too much of a time. It's too much of a time investment for me to delete this video. You get to see this. You can play me against it on Friday. If we do a Friday thing, or if on Saturday. Who knows? This deck's not for the bin. And your mum's not for the shits. So let's think. If I blow everyone up, I get 2, 4, 5, 6 1/1s. I think that's what I'm doing. Oh, I want to draw 10 cards as well. So we'll play this first. He'd have to double block. I still want to stick to my blow up all the shits plan. So, it's greedy, but I can afford to be greedy because I feel like the man's got no cards. Which is a bad, you know, it's just bad. It's a bad attitude for Magic to assume the man's got nothing to trouble me, so I'm just going to blow up all my own peeps. Alright. That's a lot of triggers. I have to make sure I don't actually die. Though I don't see it. Alright, it's not bad. Fill your boots, shit on your face. I just feel like against a better deck I would get punished somehow. So I don't know if he's got the Pompidos. There's no way I can afford to do anything else. Oh, this is only game 1. It's just fucking hell. Yeah, this is only game 1. So, rub my balls. That's all I'm saying. It's only game 1. So, somehow, I've built a deck packed with rares and mythics, but we're still in the shits. So, let's think. Even 2 consecutive swings wouldn't win me the match. 5, 6, 7. He'll take 5. Then I get another 1. I'm attacking because I'm bored and I want to finish this game. I should also have attacked with Shalai because he'll probably block this and then I'll still get a 1-1. Yeah. Oh, that's Afterlife 2. Didn't even realize. Man. What a shambles of a video. But you know to expect that now. The days of us playing dinosaurs and it being hilariously fun, they're all gone. They're all gone. I can only play prime net deck vaginal schmeebles. So, let's have a look. Do they have vigilance? No. They just didn't tap for some reason. We'll just hope for the shits. Hope for the shits. So Tesa gives these lifelink. That's something to consider. That was quite a bad sequence of draws from the Midnight Rapes. Anyway. I got a lot of good cards. 2 Lyras, Kaya, Ajani, the enchantment thing that robs my dick. You might as well attack. I mean, all my creatures are flying. So let's do the number wanks. Attack with everything. Attack with everything. He'll take 6. Then I can play another Shalai and an Ollie Bollock. Alright. The game got closer than you would have thought. But it just didn't seem to have anything anywhere. And if the game was close, it was because I was ballsing it up. Ballsy McBollingtons. Okay. Well, we were going to play another Shalai anyway. So this should be it. Unfortunately, we got to play him again. Not because he's shit or he's slow. You know what I'm saying. It's because his deck is weak. So what do I want to bring in? I bet he doesn't have a sideboard either. I bet you. So Duress is probably not good. Angel seems good. Craving. What did he even have? I literally forgot. It was mono black shit. So if it's mono black, I'm going to play that. He had Yargle. I've literally drawn a blank of what the whole fucking thing was. Alright, 2 angels, maybe. I'm going to keep this and this, just to try it out. That was good. I probably don't need this. We'll keep all the peeps. I don't really need Duress, I don't think. Not for mono black. You need Duress for controls. Alright. I think that's fine. Yeah. Oh, he is sideboarding. So maybe he did have a sideboard. Yeah, best of 3. Takes a long time. Alright, we'll play one more match after this. Assuming I clean him up. He could easily beat me. Well, I wouldn't say easily. He might sequence the best removal spells he has and black my peeps. But if not, chicken and chips. Ooh, chicken and chips. Is that what's for my dinner? We'll see. I didn't take that out. This is the thing about sideboarding. You always look at your fun cards and realize this is fucking shit. It's just fun. Maybe. Is it better? I'd rather, you know. Well, anyway, we'll play. Let's just play some Magics. It looks good for me again. Like already, I just can't see how I'm gonna run into any problems. So we'll block this. We'll fuck around. If things get out of control, Kaya's Wrath. If they don't, Lyra, Hightower. Alright, Death Baron. Because of the Death Baron, I will Kaya's Wrath before I Lyra. That's pretty good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't want to play any more peeps. But I'm not going to get the Ascend Vigilance. Yeah, I mean, there's just not a lot of point in me explaining what I want to do. Double Doom Dissenters is interesting. Because I need these to die, otherwise he gets a couple of 2/2s. I've got this. So, if he kills my Lyra, I can still gain a sizable enough lifelink advantage with the high tits. So if Lyra gets blapped, we'll blow up the board, then shit on our dicks with the high tower the turn after that. He'll have a 2/2/2s, but that's manageable. Alright. Hopefully he attacks with the 1/1s as well. Good. Now I have to deal with even fewer problems. So, I'm currently on 10. I will soon be on 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's a lot of spaghettis. Might as well attack first. Oh, is it non-tokens? Oh, creatures you controlled. I thought it was all creatures. Alright, okay, that's a bit of a different... That's a bit of a different dildos. All creatures. I thought I was riding high on the mayonnaise. So, high tower, if that's not murder and that's not murder, he's going to lose. So, has it got Death Touch? Nope, just Flash. Yeah, the deck is very... It's just very weak. Nobody... It's not my fault. Yeah, that's the end of my... It's just not my fault. I did all I could. Did I do all I could? I suppose this is... technically free play, but there's no ranked best of 3, so eat my balls. Alright. Let's take 5. Gain 3. You gotta believe I'll draw a card in a minute. Okay, maybe not. So let's read what this actually says. Whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, put a counter on it. So if I block a real creature, this will get another counter. But at the same time, he's on 5, and this already does enough. Alright. That's another game in the books. That was incredibly mismatched. One more try. I say one more try. This is already half an hour long. I don't know. I don't know what to do. One more try. I probably should have looked at my sideboard, made it a bit better, but rubber my bum-bums. Earl of Omaha. You think his name's Earl, or he is the Earl? As in, just fuck your mum. So, is it going to be some kind of black? I think I can mulligan this one. Alright, that's better, probably. I'll keep that as well. So, is this going to be black? Nope. What do we think? We think it's going to be is it? Or is it going to be anything different? Anything else? We'll see. Ah, chess guy control. Still, I did say we were playing it out regardless. So if he's got a sweeper... Oh, alright, this is interesting. The Seraph is very good. He's only got... Nah, bollocks. So, settle the wreckage is not going to be much fun. We'll hold one guy's balls. It's still the same problem. If I'm scared of attacking... Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Whenever creature tokens get -1, that's not going to be good for me. Yeah, this is Robotix. Creature tokens get -1. So to avoid anything silly, give this vigilance. Going to play this. So if he blows up all my peeps, I get a big bag of O1s. But I do play only 2 enchantments. That's weird. That's fine. Sort of. So 2 O1s, not great. What a weird card to be super effective against me. But that's what Magic's all about. I would say that's pretty good, and I'm risking playing it. He's got well, okay.
We stand together.
So my tokens are back to being all right again.
Be strong.
Alright, I don't think spunking my hand out anymore is good. How do you sideboard against someone where you have no fucking idea what's going on? That's quite a conundrum. So I think I need duress and some other shit, but we'll figure it all out. And I need to be able to blow this up. I do have a way of doing that. Thief of Sanity. It's pretty annoying. So none of those are good enough to put back on the field.
Strength is born of struggle.
What am I doing? Nothing. So you gotta think the man's just... I don't know what he's doing. It's just interesting. Gotta respect all of this crazy bollocks, my friends. Alright. That's a good draw.
You are capable of more than you assume.
We'll see what we can't force through. So weird he would play this and this, making his own tokens smaller. Alright, this is some proper sideboardage. What do I do from here? So, definitely play the duress. And we'll play these because of what he had. Resplendent Angel. Alright. Tide Taker has Afterlife. Play an Angel, maybe. So definitely want these. I want those. There wasn't a lot to cast down. I'll take those out. You never. Ah, fuck it. This is what sideboarding is for. We'll keep everything else. Haunty Bollocks is probably too expensive and too slow. One more cut. I definitely need this if I'm gonna play my ball bags. Take an Angel out. I don't know what I'm doing with my sideboard, honestly. Stick an Angel in, then take it straight out. There are too many cards in the world, especially ones I don't know exist. So you have to respect a man in best of 3. Best of 3. He's like, bollocks, I'll do whatever I like. Yeah, so we'll just do the same shit. Try and go after him, and we'll see what happens. So I'm glad Invoke the Divine is in. Let me read what this does. Ah, I should have played this first. But I don't know why. I don't know why I should have played it first. Alright, I'll attack. You never know what he might be scared of. Alright. So to Invoke the Divines are all... Oh, and Cleansing Nova blows up enchantments. That's fine. And it'll blow this up. So Cleansing Nova on enchantments. Blow that up too. Pretty good. Pretty good. I get to fly over him with this. Yeah, bollocks. That's a bad block for me. That's a bad block for him. I don't think he knows what Death Touch is. Oh, maybe he just wanted another... Shit. Fair enough, fair enough. I shouldn't rule out the man being a Bumblechops. So, blow up the enchantments. This also, like I said, will die. Exile Lathis, if that's a problem. Maybe I'll hold my balls. Actually. I'm actually having to think about what I'm doing. This is a very strange video, ladies and pops. Alright. That's weird. It's just flat weird. So no blocks. I can afford to take 4. So this thing is in my way. That costs 2 to activate on my turn. So he can't use that. He can only use it once. Alright, I want to blap the man's balls. But now I can't kill a Lathlis if that's an issue. Still, we'll see. We'll see. He can't cast Lathlis next turn anyway. Awakened Amalgam. Alright, that also blows up. Man, if he sideboarded it... I don't think he did sideboard. I think he's just playing 5 color enchantments. Invoke the Divine. That's pretty good. but I think we just blast everyone's bollocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a land and a Lathlis, and I'm in trouble. Anything else, it should be alright. Maybe there needs to be more hard removalage in my deck. I don't know. Right, manually tap in for the what? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Man, I have it all today. All the squeebs. So you can put it back in his hand. I could still lose to this thing. What do I have? Lyras, Seraphs, the stuff. I just need some stuffs. Black, red, white. He doesn't have any blue, so he can't put this back in his hand. Alright. That's pretty sex bombs. Didn't think about settle the wreckage there. That's probably because I assume he doesn't have one. Just because. Yeah, just because. Alright, he's got his blue land. So he can put this back in his hand or do something else. Does it go back in the hand or on the field? Alright, that's good. That's good enough for me to risk a settle the shits. It's fine. So another settle or a seal away is a problem. Anything else? Yeah, he's still not dead this upcoming turn. This could be tribbles. This could be tribblies. So what do I want to draw? A Johnny would put a counter on it. That's very unlikely though. So you can put that back in his hand, then do his shit, and then tap it to kill this and get a 1-1. I think I might have just been a bit hasty, not worrying about that settle the shits. But never mind. That's pretty good. No need to give it away now. I don't think he was flat dead. But yeah, another game where I feel like I outpowered him. And I feel kind of bad because that guy was legitimately playing a Challenge Cheeks Friday deck where he'd asked me to play something a little bit shit. Alright,